Year 5, Unit 7, Growing Up, Life Event. Unit 7, Worksheets Module, page 11 and 12. Do you know any very tall people? What are the good and bad things about being very tall? Choose and write your answers. Adakah anda mengenali mana-mana orang yang sangat tinggi? Apakah kebaikan atau kelemahan tentang menjadi sangat tinggi? Pilih dan tulis jawapan anda. Siapakah orang yang paling tinggi yang anda kenal dalam hidup anda setakat ini? Tuliskan namanya di sini. Now, choose and write the good things or bad things about being very tall. Sekarang, pilih dan tuliskan kebaikan atau kelemahan tentang menjadi sangat tinggi. Exercise 1. Write the meaning of the phrases below. Then write the past simple form of the verbs. Exercise 1. Tuliskan maksud perkataan-perkataan di bawah. Kemudian, tuliskan perkataan-perkataan ini dalam bentuk past simple. Example, grow up. Meanings, membesar. Past simple form of the verbs, grew up. Let's read the words together. 1. Go to school. 2. Leave school. 3. Go to university. 4. Get a qualification. 5. Get a job. 6. Get married. 7. Have children. 8. Travel. 9. Die. Apakah maksud perkataan-perkataan ini? Dan apakah bentuk past simple formnya? Cari di internet atau rujuk kamus untuk mendapatkan maksud perkataan-perkataan ini dan juga bentuk past simple-nya. Now, listen and check your answers. Sekarang, dengar dan simak jawapan anda. Grow up. Grow up. Membesar. Membesar. Go to school. Go to school. Pergi ke sekolah. Pergi ke sekolah. Leave school. Leave school. Tamat sekolah. Tamat sekolah. Go to university. Go to university. Pergi ke university. Pergi ke university. Get a qualification. Get a qualification. Mendapatkan kelayakan. Mendapatkan kelayakan. Get a job. Get a job. Mendapatkan pekerjaan. Mendapatkan pekerjaan. Get married. Get married. Berkahwin. Berkahwin. Have children. Have children. Mempunyai anak. Mempunyai anak. Travel. Travel. Melancong. Melancong. Die. Die. Meninggal dunia. Meninggal dunia. Grow up. Grow up. The verb in this phrase is grow. So when we change it into past simple form, it will be grew up. Grew up. Go to school. The verb here is go. So when we change the word go, it will be went to school. Went to school. Leave school. Leave school. The verb here is leave. So the past simple for leave is left school. Left school. Go to university. Go to university. The verb is go. So the past simple is went to university. Went to university. Get a qualification. Get a qualification. The verb is get. So the past simple for get is got. Got a qualification. Got a qualification. Get a job. Get a job. The verb is get. So the past simple for get is got a job. Got a job. Get married. Get married. The verb is get will be got. Got married. Got married. Have children. Have children. The verb is have. Past simple for it is had children. Had children. Travel. Travel. It will be travel. Travel. The letter L will be double there. Last word, die. Die. It will be died. Died. Just add the letter D. Exercise 2. Who is Robert Wadlow? Do you think people in the USA like or disliked him? Write your answer below. Then listen to a podcast about him and check your answer. Exercise 2. Siapakah Robert Wadlow? Adakah orang di USA suka atau tidak suka padanya? Tuliskan jawapan anda di bawah. Kemudian dengar audio tentang Robert Wadlow dan semak jawapan anda. Robert Wadlow adalah lelaki yang sangat tinggi. Gambarnya terdapat di muka surat 76 English Plus One anda. Adakah anda rasa orang di USA suka atau tidak suka padanya? Tuliskan pendapat anda. Kemudian dengar audio ini dan semak jawapan anda sama ada orang di USA suka ataupun tidak suka padanya.
Unit 7. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 2 and 3.
Robert Wadlow was born in February 1918 in the town of Alton, Illinois, in the USA. He grew up and went to school there, and people in the town loved him. He grew very quickly. At the age of 6, he was taller than his father. That was a problem at school, so they made a special desk for him.
Robert was the oldest of 5 children. He had 2 brothers and 2 sisters who were a normal height. When Robert left school at the age of 17, he was 2.48 metres tall. He went to university, but it was difficult for him, so he left.
Robert became famous in the USA when he appeared in a famous circus. People called him the Alton Giant, the Giant of Illinois. People also called him the Gentle Giant because he spoke very quietly.
Robert never stopped growing. Robert got a job with the shoe company that made his special shoes and travelled around the country with his father. They went to 800 different towns in the USA, and Robert became more famous.
Sadly, Robert died at the age of 22 because of a problem with one of his feet. People were very sad when Robert died.
Yes, people in the USA like him. Orang di USA sukakannya kerana dinyatakan di dalam audio tadi yang mereka berasa sedih apabila Robert Wadlow meninggal dunia. Page 12, Exercise 3. Listen to the podcast about Robert Wadlow again and complete 1 to 9 in the text. Exercise 3. Dengar podcast tentang Robert Wadlow sekali lagi dan lengkapkan 1 hingga 9 di dalam teks di bawah. Before watching and listening to the podcast about Robert Wadlow again, let's read the text together. Sebelum mendengar dan menonton podcast tentang Robert Wadlow sekali lagi, mari baca teks ini bersama-sama. Robert Wadlow, The Gentle Giant, The Story of the Tallest Man Who Ever Lived. A. When was he born? Bilakah dia dilahirkan? In February, blank, in Alton, Illinois, in the USA. B. Where did he grow up and go to school? Di manakah dia membesar dan pergi ke sekolah? In Alton. C. Did he have any brothers and sisters? Adakah dia mempunyai adik-beradik lelaki dan perempuan? Yes, he did. He was the oldest of 5 children. He had blank and blank. They were all a blank height. D. At what age did he leave school? Pada usia berapakah dia tamat sekolah? He left school when he was blank. E. Did he go to university? Adakah dia pergi ke university? Yes, he did, but left and he didn't get a qualification. F. How did he become famous? Bagaimanakah dia menjadi terkenal? He appeared in a circus. G. What did people call him? Apakah gelaran yang diberikan kepadanya? People call him the Giant of Illinois or the Gentle Giant because he blank very quietly. H. Where did he get a job? Di manakah dia mendapat pekerjaan? He got a job with the shoe company that made his special shoes. I. Did he get married and have children? Adakah dia berkahwin dan memiliki anak-anak? No, he didn't. J. Did he travel much? Adakah dia banyak melancong? Yes, he did. He visited blank different towns in the USA when he traveled for the shoe company. K. When did he die? Bilakah dia meninggal dunia? He died at the age of blank because of a problem with one of his blank. This graph is about Robert Wadlow's age and height. At the age of 1, his height is 1 meter. At the age of 6, his height is 1.83 meters. At the age of 12, his height is already 2.18 meters. At the age of 17, his height is 2.51 meters. When he died at the age of 22, his height is 2.72 meters. Now, rewind this video and watch and listen the podcast about Robert Wadlow again and complete number 1 to number 9 in the text. Sekarang, ulang tonton dan dengar sekali lagi podcast tentang Robert Wadlow dan lengkapkan nombor 1 hingga nombor 9 di dalam teks ini. Anda boleh pilih daripada pilihan jawapan yang disediakan di sini dan ulang dengar beberapa kali untuk mendapatkan jawapan yang betul.